Hi, this is Michael. It is Sunday, February 12th, 2017. Rosie and I are out on a short walk after our long 8-mile run yesterday. I'll show Rosie. Rosie, are we walking? You a happy dog? So I'll show her for a little bit more too if this works. So yesterday we did an 8-mile run and Rosie loved it. She loves going on those longer runs and she loves running with me anytime, but she pushed herself a little bit too hard. You can see her little legs. Rosie, are we walking? She's got little bitty legs, so she was tired the rest of the day, but she is doing fine, and we're going just on a walk today. I wanted to share maybe two things, and I think I might break this into two days for the full thing, but for the full discussion. But first, I wanted to share that I really like everything that's going on in the hotties. Some of the times I get excited and I say things that hopefully are still valid and accurate and everything, and I'm trying to contribute. I'm not trying to take away from anybody or any discussions or anything like that. So I hope y'all don't get offended or get upset by anything that I say. I have a heart for promoting and sharing the hotties and encouraging and uplifting y'all. And sometimes I guess I just get too excited about sharing something, and I anyway, I hope that these videos and the posts that I put don't offend anybody or anything like that. I hope that you don't roll your eyes when I share something, because I'm just really energetic about the hotties. And second is, I wanted to, darn you Fitz, I listened to episode 35, and this is a lot for hotties and for people who might want to see this later. This is on YouTube, so it will be there for a long time, hopefully, and I don't know who might see this organically, but yesterday, Fitz Kohler, who you can find at Fullness, FITZNESS.com. Fitz has a podcast called The Fitzness Show, and yesterday was episode 35, and it was entitled Don't Be a Jerk. So one of the things that I just admire, respect, and think so highly about Fitz is yes, she's a world-class trainer. She's an elite athlete. She's got a winning program called The Exact Formula for Weight Loss that shows you exactly how to lose, no matter how much weight you want to lose, whether it's 1 pound or 1,000 pounds. She's got a solid foundation in all of those. She's got the education, she's got the credentials, and she knows her stuff there. Again, if you want to learn about the exact formula for weight loss, go to www.fitzNess.com. And this is, again, for the benefit of any of y'all that may be watching this now or in real time or later. And so yesterday, episode 35 of Fitz's podcast, and this brings me back to the things that I just admire and respect so much about Fitz, is that she is such, above and beyond all those credentials that I just rattled off, and there's so many more. I mean, she's a world class. She does announcing, she does the announcing for races, many major races, marathons, half marathons, 5Ks. She's just a consummate professional with that. And so, but one of the things that I admire, respect, just think the world of Fitz. Outside of all of those things, there was another loud truck. One of the things that I just admire and respect about Fitz, outside of all those things, is that she's such a wise person, and she's just got such wisdom, and she's so savvy in her business and leadership skills and knowledge that if you listen to what she says on a surface level, you're going to benefit from it. But if you really stop to reflect and think about the things that she shares, you can really change your life. And in a way that's just not surface, you can really change your life beyond just losing weight or getting stronger. And I just think that that's amazing, because as a leader and as a business person, those are some of the traits that I uphold and I try to develop in myself. And yesterday, Fitz recorded an episode of her podcast, episode 35. Look it up in iTunes or Podbean, wherever you get your podcasts. It's called episode 35, Don't Be a Jerk. And Fitz touched on something that it can either be something that you listen to and you file away and you think, yeah, I'll try to not be, a jerk, and I'll try to be nicer, and I'll try to think about that little girl in the snow white dress she's still on my mind. But you can also think a little bit deeper about that episode. And I see I'm at 5 minutes and 11 seconds right now, so this will be another long one, and that's why I said I'd split this. So you can either listen to Fitz on the surface and benefit for the short term and benefit for the thing that's on the surface that she's saying, or you can really think about what she's saying, because Fitz said a lot of things that are so profound yesterday, and on the podcast that I listened to yesterday, and just in general. Fitz says so many things that are just wise. And I'm reading a book right now. I'm trying to do more reading, less surfing the internet and things like that. And one of the authors that I really like, he's an author and coach, John Maxwell. And one of the things that I just really like about John Maxwell, and the book is called Living Intentionally. And John Maxwell, the premise of the book is everybody has a story. Everybody has a life story about themselves that they want to share, and they want to share with others and connect with others about. And that's another thing that I love about the group, the Hotties, the Hottie Body Fitness Challenge. We are, yes, about the making strength improvement and losing weight, but we are about intertwining those stories. And one of the things also that John Maxwell talks about is that we all want to live lives of significance. We all want to matter. And you can live intentionally and live a life of significance, whether you're a CEO, whether you're a politician or a rock star or celebrity or elite fitness trainer, or whether you're somebody that just works locally or is a stay-at-home mom. You can live intentionally, impact others around you, and have all of those things where you are truly an agent for change in the area that you influence. And I think that's one of the things that Fitz has challenged me to think about with this episode yesterday, is to look beyond the surface of don't be a jerk, and really be a positive impact on the world around you. And that's one of the things that I love, again, about the Hotties, is that it's a place where you can come and just read and do what you want to about the weight loss, or just contribute to the degree that you want to, or, and Fitz either encourages this or allows it, you can really be that agent for change, and you can live intentionally among other people who are trying to do that. And it's an amazing group. So I've gone long again, I'm sorry about that, but I've just really been thinking about that episode 35 a lot, and all that Fitz shares. Looks like Rosie has gotten into something she shouldn't have. So anyway, but you have a choice to really either live intentionally and impact those around you in ways that you personally can do it. Only you. You're created in the environment, in the time, in the community you live in right now, that you can impact things that nobody else can. So I want to encourage you to think about that. And I love hearing other people's stories. Gosh, I'm going long. I loved hearing about how Fitz has aspirations to become the governor of Florida. That's amazing. And I think that would be, I can totally see that. I love hearing about how people are overcoming cancer, how people are quitting smoking, or playing musical instruments, or reliving talents and ambitions and things that were so good about their lives that have lied dormant for so long. And oh man, I am so sorry. We're at almost 10 minutes, 9:07. So I'm going on and on and on, but this is just really something that struck a chord in my heart. And I'm sorry for going long, but I just wanted to again reiterate how wise Fitz is. The things that she says in her podcasts and on the fitness.com site about weight loss and strength training, you can take that as it is, and you can become a better person by doing those. You can also really look at what she's saying, and you can change the world. And that's something that is, if you think about it, it will blow your mind. So I'm almost at 10 minutes. I am so sorry for y'all. Y'all have a great day. Get to work.